Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Icewind Dale Classic. Last time we left off, we went on a sidewalk. I don't know what that means, but we did complete some side quests, and I'm pretty sure we actually completed... No, we just completed the side quest where we killed the follower of Joril because we did some stuff to her other follower, so she sent... Oh, hi! Are you friendly? I doubt so. I'm here to see your leader. So keep looking for him. You're no concern of mine unless you cause trouble. Now get moving before I accidentally step on you. Step on me and you will find a thorn in your foot that could prove fatal. I think I'll put that to the test. Dice, come, so be it. Okay, I think these guys are meant to attack you, I suppose.
Sorry.
I mean, why do I get the feeling that frost giants are not friendly? If you remember, this is my way of dealing with diplomacy, by the way. If you remember at the beginning of the game, when they destroyed our expedition. What is this? A two-handed axe. Yeah, nothing, nothing interesting. We were attacked by the frost giants, so tough luck, you bozos. And they actually did a number on the elf. That's not good. There you go. 9,000 experience. Joril's bodyguard. Okay. Something tells me that we're gonna fight a lot of stuff. Now, what better way of fighting lots of stuff than throwing an axe around? Haste, actually. Destroy everything. And destroy everything at the speed of light. There you go. Let's drop a save. Keep moving. Well, this huge chair is constructed from the hide of some animal stretched over bone. Well, that's interesting, but I don't see the dude. So I suppose he's not here. Let's go this way, I suppose. Hello? More giants. Beat them. Come on. Guys, would you focus on my target? Thank you. No, mage. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay, now that's a better idea. No small task. We have more useless stuff. They do love to reward me with stuff that... What is this? This filthy hide looks like it is used as bed. Well, that's incredible. Get away. Okay. So we have the old monster. No, don't attack the mage. Do not attack my mage. Thank you. These guys have a lot. We did kill Joril's bodyguard. We don't know where Joril is, though. Oh. We have a winter wolf, just... Yep, there you go. Get out of there. Now, let's see if we can throw some magic missiles. Okay. So. I would say... Where do we go now? Well, now we need to rest. Well, apparently we cannot rest. Okay, so you guys gonna kill them? I don't think so, somehow. Just... No, not burning ants. We can, however, throw some magic missiles. You had to do this. Like, you truly, dastardly had to do this. Okay, let's just make sure. There you go. Oh, that's something really nasty. Okay. That's interesting. Now, yes, indeed, I would like to rest. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I appreciate that.
Your judgment is at hand.
Okay, the winter wolf is dead. No, 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 no mage.
I'm not sure about
I would like not to be targeted by the giant. Thank you very much.
no small task.
It's another frost giant. I'm sure I have something against these guys now. I mean, ooh, what is this? Let's go and check this out. What do you have? Insect plague, we have a wand and stuff. Okay. Good stuff. What is this? Potion of genius, sell. Potion of fortitude, sell. The wand of what? Not usable by fighter, mage, bard, thief. So wand of the heavens, flame strike. Well, I'm sure it is interesting. I'm sure it is interesting. I can cast a flame strike, which is interesting. We got a dagger and we got spike stones. Lots of stuff that I don't need, you know, what it is. Yeah, you can try to learn that. No, you cannot. Yeah, that's a clerical spell. Guess as much. This is a dagger. It's a dagger of venom. I don't really need that. And then we got some potions. A potion of fire breath. And a potion of cold resistance. I mean, sure. We can drop this helmet, by the way. Okay, next we've got these shoe things that we can loot. What do we have here? A mental potions. Okay, this is champion strength, which is a divine spell, definitely. For sure, this is potion of cloud, giant strength, whatever. So we're gonna give it to you. And you can identify this mantle. A cloak of protection +2. So this one gives me what? Save paralysis, cold resistance, fire resistance. Cast free action, 3 charges. Armor class bonus 1. So you can go to -5. What about you? You cannot. You already have a magical thing. And you cannot. You cannot. And you cannot. So nobody can wear this because you guys have what? You don't. You have this one. So it's fine. It's fine. Someone else will use this, I suppose. The mage. Well, the mage has this one, which just allows me to get some spells. It will take my armor class to 2. Although I don't know if I need that. I mean, you can have this one. Sure. So you have more armor class. I mean, that's okay. Okay, what is this? Okay, we got stuff for probably what you would, you know, consider a thief in this game. Can we not? I don't need those things. Okay, you are full of crap. Well, that's not good. Leather armor +2, and that is this dagger, which is a dagger +2 long tooth, which is, oh, it's a 1d6 instead of being a red potion. Yeah, not very good. Okay, you guys get some potions. Man, I have so many potions here. I don't even know what to do with all these potions, to be honest. To be honest with you guys, I have no clue what to do. Alright, open this one. We find, ooh, deck of cards and a sword. Well, that doesn't look like a good sword. Right. A scimitar +3 frost brand. It is a large sword. It is a +3 weapon and does not do anything else. It's a 1d8. It's just a +3 weapon, so I don't know what to do with this because this one is needed to kill trolls. This one is a +2, which has, you know, some usefulness, and this is a +3. I guess we can place this one there, but this is just a simple +3. Like, what is the point? It's a simple +3, it doesn't give me anything at all. And you cannot identify this. Can you identify this though? No. You do have a spell, so blur effect on the user for 1 to 12 seconds. Yeah, gonna sell that.
I am here.
Okay.
How can I? Very well.
I don't know how you can help, but I think we've explored almost anything, everything, whatever. I suppose the enemy is in here. He's got to be in here. Come on, seriously. The leader has to be in here. Right, so let's get going. We have some villagers here. Don't ask me. We're gonna have to free these guys. A Gorg attacks Cassandra. Oh, that's the leader? I don't know.
A stout sword.
I'm sure there were quests to be done here, but, you know, I chose diplomacy over war.
Your judgment is at hand.
There you go. He's
Ready
dead.
and willing.
And he did drop
No small task.
nothing. Hello, guys. So the giant have new lackeys. What is it you want of me? I do not serve the giants. I find that hard to believe, but let us suppose for the moment that this is true. What is it that you want of me? I would ask you some question. The skeleton over there, I find it fascinating. Do you know anything about it? That skeleton? I feel shivers travel up my spine every time I lay my eyes upon it, but I have no idea what it is. I suppose it could be the remains of a great worm. Perhaps that is why this is known as Wormstone Glacier. Who is to say? Why does it frighten you so? Man spends a lifetime hearing tales of such creatures, and in that lifetime he will see nary a one. Tales of a boogeyman, ghosts, and dragons. In time you begin to think they are nothing but tales spun to frighten small children. I never believed dragons till I saw that skeleton. Now I wonder just how many of those other tales may be true, and what really lies out there in the world. Okay, is there anything you can tell me about the giants? The giants have shown themselves to be brutal, cruel, and stupid. However, at times they show cunning that astounds me considering their lack of intelligence. I know nothing more than of them. As I see. Do you know anything about these caverns? I'm sorry, but there is nothing I can tell you. My experience in this cavern has been limited to the small area you see here. What are you doing here? I'm a slave. As a matter of fact, all the people that you see here are slaves. However, we will not be slaves for much longer. Why do you say that? Every day the giants come here and take one of us away. Whoever is taken is never seen again. Our numbers are dwindling, so it is only a matter of time before we are slaves no more. What happens to those taken away? They are sacrificed to some creatures that lives here in the caverns. I know this because the giants gloat over our fate as they lead their chosen victims off. It is a terrible fate that none should suffer. I would end it if it were in my power. I pray that it is not some evil game of deception that you are playing with me. If what you say is true, then by all means, go and slay the beast. Yes, I will make an effort to do so. Where can this creature be found? I am not certain. I have seen the giants lead their victim to the south upon leaving this cavern. The beast must lie in that direction. I see. To the south? But we've been to the south, there is absolutely nothing. I don't know. I guess we'll see about that. Also, why is there nothing on these people? Like, I've killed this guy, but I don't know. This guy did drop nothing. Anything. Zero. Nada. Zilch. So, I don't know. Wasn't I supposed to find a sigil here? Was it just a ruse? I do not know. I do not know. I don't see anything on the ground. Well, this giant maybe he did drop something and I did not see it. What about this? Oh, there you go. Joril's badge. We got some weapons. There you go. Now we can leave. Retrieve Joril's badge. Okay, well, that's good. But we need to sleep still. What about here? What is in this place? It seems like a tomb, and I would have you check for
I'll await your
traps.
orders.
Because I
Understood.
don't trust this. Also, can someone
Tell me your
go...
needs.
Never mind. First,
Go ahead.
this seems
Understood.
trap-free. This shrine is constructed of human skulls. The body of the dead woman is draped across it. That's great. Stuff, more stuff, and I guess
Not a problem.
more stuff here, potions.
Your command.
Yeah, we need to sleep in order to figure out what those things are.
Done.
And there is the white worm. Well, I'm pretty sure I can destroy this. What's here? It's not a slave, it is not giant. What is it? What it wants? Oh, that's question. Question does. Ask. I'm looking for the creature that the slaves are being sacrificed to. Is that you? Yes. Joril send. Yes. Food. Frostbite eats. Clan eats. Yes. Well, that must come to an end. End? Do not tell Frostbite end. It won't end. Frostbite gives end. Yeah. Okay, sure.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
And while we do that, why don't we cast some nice spells? So, you know. Yeah, you cast your spells. You probably should start healing her.
I think I'm ready.
Yes, you think you're ready. That's what you think. I think I need you to cast haste. Okay, now. It's all nice and dandy. Ooh, that's a big ass thing. Hold monster. Well, we did get one. What about another one? Let's drop it here. There you go. Wow, the saving throws are just way too high for me. But
Yes.
in the end,
Very well.
we triumphed. So, I suppose... Well, Beast is dead. You guys are all... Ooh, did I see something? Do my eyes deceive me? Yes. So, let's just send one of you
I agreed.
here. So, we did kill Jorils, we did kill the Wyvern, and now we're gonna get some kind of reward, which is great, because why not? Hello. So you return, what do you want of me? I've been working towards slaying the beast that the slaves are we sacrificed to. Yes, and we are all very grateful. How does the task? I've slain the beast, you need no longer fear it. That is excellent news. You have saved us from a horrible fate. However, we are still in desperate situation since the giants hold us captive here. I would ask that you free us. Sure. But I think I know it may be accomplished. There are only two paths out of here. One lies through the third heart of the giant's domain, and they know we cannot pass through without being seen. The other is a small cave to the north of here. The giants only place one guard on us to prevent us from entering that cave and gaining our freedom. Bro, I've already cleared the area. That is good news indeed. Then you need only eliminate the guard without alerting the giants. I've done so already. It seems that there are no obstacles to your freedom. Leave now while you can. My friend, that is excellent news. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short, but we will be leaving now. Thank you for all that you have done. Sure. Now let's get out of here.
I am here.
Yes, you can be wherever you want, but I do
Very well.
need... We got 2 level ups.
How can I help?
You get... Ooh, you got 6 hit points. That's quite a lot of hit points, to be honest. Why is that? You have 18 constitution. That means a +4 when you level up. So it's 7 hit points. So yes, it's 3 plus 4. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Our taco is amazing. Special ability detect evil. Wow. That's a very high level ability, Cassandra.
Tell me your needs.
Oh, maybe if I remove the pose button, maybe people can start moving, you know. It sounds crazy, but it is what it is. Man, this should be the default speed when not in combat.
You have need of
That is not the default speed. Can I actually memorize anything here? Wow, one extra spell? You kidding me? I am speechless. So much power and I can memorize. Ooh. Now Barskin. Increasing its base armor class to 6 plus 1 armor class for every 4 levels of the priest. Armor class 5 at 4th. Okay. In addition, saving throws rolls versus all attack forms except magic. We also have Flame Blade, which summons a 1d4. Seriously? So it's 7 to 10. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good spell at this level. We do have some healing here. Sure, let's go with that. And now that I've done this, I would like to rest.
small task.
Okay, so this thing... Okay, so these guys...
Would you mind if we rested for a while?
I don't, but actually... I would need you to
I
rest.
can go no further. I'm taking it.
Oh my god. Right, so... We need to probably start beating these guys down. Come on, guys.
We need new recruits.
Okay, keep moving.
Fatigue can prove disastrous in battle.
And now we did manage to rest. So, what is this? Gauntlets of Infernal Damnation. Cursed. Shroud of Flame on the wearer. Now that seems interesting, but it's cursed, so no thanks. Ring of Holiness. Grants an extra spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Okay, well... We already have a lot of these things, so maybe the dwarf? Yeah, there you go, enjoy. Have fun. This is a red potion, which we do not need or want in any capacity. Do we have anything else here? Yes, we do have this stuff. And we can give this to you. Okay, this is Joril's Axe, which is a +3. It gives you a +1 bonus to Constitution and 1 penalty to Dexterity. The Warhammer is a +4. Dispels charm and dire charm effects on creatures hit. Well, that's interesting. Then we have a chainmail armor, which I cannot identify because I ran out of spells, but the mage has one identify. It's just a +2. So, let's give you these weapons. You can have this scroll. You have a lot of scrolls. Guys, we really need... we really need to just get moving here. Can you wear... No, you cannot. We really need to go back to town. Let me tell you.
Done.
So we got 2 badges. We need 4 more. Now the question is, where do I get those 4 badges? That's the nice question. Do I get one from the Frost Salamanders and I missed that? It is possible. Or do I want to go and check that out? I think I did check the body of those salamanders, but I did not find anything. You know what? It starts to become quite a problem to, you know, carry around all this loot. I should probably go and sell this loot. Oh, we did go in here. Now we only need to go nowhere, honestly. There's nothing else. So all we have to do is go back to town. Tell the people the good news.
Very well.
And that good news is that I've got to sell a lot of stuff. So, the next time we're gonna go back into the caves and complete that part, because something tells me it's not gonna be that easy. East Haven we cannot access, but we can go to Kuldahar. Very well. Now, where can we go actually? I think I want to go here and see what I can sell to this guy. Wow. The power, I mean, the power level of my guys is incredible, but I wonder if you can do this without modify. Now, if I had any knowledge, prior knowledge to this game, I would probably made a different party. Even though this party is pretty good, I would have made maybe a paladin, a ranger, a bard, a druid, a cleric, and a fighter mage thief. That's it.
I see.
I don't know if those are 6 or more, but whatever. I need to see what you have for sales. We have some keys here. Cannot sell you anything. Cannot sell you anything. It's just useless. You're useless. You realize that. I can sell the mantle of the coming storm for some reason. So no, we cannot sell anything. Is there a general store in this game?
No small task.
Like I truly need a general store. Where can I find a general store? There is no general store. We can go and sell all the weapons here. Sadly, we don't have anything to purchase because there simply is nothing we can purchase. Now the chainmail, I've always been fascinated by the amounts of armors Dungeons and Dragons has, but at the end of the day, a plate mail is just flat out better than a chainmail. Now it's true that a chainmail can be used by bards if for some reason you have a bard in your group. I don't think they can be used by thieves though. I think thieves can only use leather, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong. You still need leather in order to use abilities.
I see.
I'd just like to sell you some crap I've got here. So if you would please. Plate mail armor goes away. The chainmail goes away. Joril. We want to sell the war armor. I don't know. The frost brand is... It's a +3. We're gonna keep it just in case. Leather armor +2 we don't need. The gauntlets of infernal damnation. Sell those. Those are cursed. Dagger of venom we can sell. Robe of the evil archmagi. Dagger +2 longtooth. We cannot use those, so we sell them. What is this? Okay, this is a quarterstaff? Yes, this is a quarterstaff. Spendelar's Protector, which is a +1, which is fantastic, but the problem is we need that dagger on our mage. So, can we purchase anything else here? These are all the things I've sold. Now let's see if I can purchase anything. Throwing axe +2, is it returning? It is returning. Return to users and once thrown. Okay. Lots of misses that I have sold. Too bad I don't really use those. Hammer arrows, yeah, we sold those. This is all the stuff I sold. Now we begin to see the stuff I did not sell. 10% of all hits cast cure light wounds on the user and give a +1 bonus to strength for 5 seconds. It's a +3. Spear, Elm, Giant Killer. Yeah, good stuff, but you know. Probably some bullets for the mage. Or not. I don't think so. I don't think there's any point to any of that. Yeah, let's just bail out of here. Right, next we have to go into the potion shopkeeper. Let's see if we can actually sell all this. I don't really need the potions. I'm gonna be honest. Potions are very interesting, but I rarely find the time and the need to use those.
No small task.
I'm curious to see an insane if you can win. But clarity you can sell. Oil of speed we don't need. Then we've got potions, we cannot sell those. Fire resistance, red potions, fire burning. Yeah, let's sell all this crap. I don't care. to sell all of this. We don't need that. And let's sell regeneration, fortitude, genius, mirror eyes. I just don't care about this stuff. I just don't. There's just no point in having all these potions at this point. Do you have anything else? So you have nothing that I could use. Potions of invisibility could be interesting. In fact, I could probably buy those. Although it's very likely that I won't be able to use those. Stone form, strength, perception, insulation, serpent scales. Ah, 6 plus 2 armor class. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So it seems like I've got everything here under control. We need to probably use this one eventually. Let's see, what does this thing do?
Let me know what you want.
Okay. You gave me what? I think you gave me a potion of invisibility. Well, that's quite handy dandy. One of the prisoners said in the organ infested there above this chamber, but that led to yet more. Okay, I can drop this one. I don't need that. I think that is everything. Yep. I think we can move forward. We have 2 of these sigils. I really need to figure out where is the third one. And I also need to drop these bolts because I definitely don't need these normal bolts, guys. Bullets, don't need those. This I do not know. I'll just keep using the sword, guys. There's no problem. Now, as for the Warhammer, you've got a +2 that allows you to memorize more clerical spells. This is a +4. So I suppose this one is much better. This is a +3, so I suppose we sold everything. Okay, guys, I think we are done for today.
Indeed.
So, we still need 4 sigils before we can move on to the final area, I guess. I guess we're gonna find those, I suppose. And then we're gonna find the last, we're gonna begin the last chapter. And that's gonna be the final stretch. But the game is definitely long. Definitely, for sure. But, you know, it's been a pleasant experience. But that's because I did play a different character than, say, Baldur's Gate when I played with the Mage Thief. Good gods. Good gods. The pain. But this has been a pleasant experience. It leaves me wondering if I did not go overboard with the character creation and created way too powerful characters. Because I did not face any, you know, any critical stages, any critical, you know, encounters that could cripple me. So probably you can play this with non-modified character, no problem whatsoever. Most likely. Anyways, guys, I think it's high time for me to save and wrap it up. Okay, 42 save, and I thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.